So Justice League was a mess, right? I had fun when I saw it for the first time last November, but upon seeing it again, it does not work. There's no joy in watching actors in front of bad green screen saying bad lines, with bad character moments, and bad wigs, guys. It doesn't seem like we'll be getting another one of these for a while, which is a blessing and a curse. While I am happy that DC is pumping the brakes, it makes me a bit sad that we probably won't see any Justice League related stuff for a little bit. There are so many stories that could work on screen. I've already spoken about one. Here's a different one. Justice League International by Keith Giffen, J.M. DeMatteis, and Kevin Maguire. If you're unaware, Justice League International is about Batman and the United Nations forming a new Justice League. The only possible issue being that this series is written like a sitcom, so all the characters are constantly arguing with each other. Members come and go to humorous effect, and smaller heroes are given a bigger spotlight. This is the complete antithesis of the Snyder DC movies, and is exactly what they need right now to gain back morale from not only fans, but the general public. As far as needing to know the characters before the movie, the comedy in the series immediately breaks the ice, and even characters you are unaware of shine. As the story goes, have the formation of the team in the first act, have Max Lord there to add Booster, and have it revealed that he's being controlled by an evil computer, Kilgore. So, who would I cast? Robert Kazinsky as Guy Gardner. I cast him as Guy in my Green Lantern Corps video previously. He can embody Guy Gardner so well, even unknowingly through his other roles. He's the perfect build and look for Guy, making him seem like a guy you can take seriously and also be annoyed by. My only note for Guy as a character is that the Guy Gardner in the Justice League International comic is a Republican and loves Ronald Reagan, which worked as showing him as an idiot back then, but having him be a Trump supporter would be a bad choice given the current climate. Keith David as Martian Manhunter. Oh, how I love this man. Once again, I already cast him as Martian Manhunter in my Justice League fancast, but damn, he's so good. His voice is so authoritative, but he can play comedy so well too. Check out his appearances in Community for evidence of that. Keith David is such a good actor and would kill as Martian Manhunter. Jon Hamm as Batman. I'm only using Jon Hamm here because that guy would be damn good as the Batman presented in these comics. Age-wise, that could be an issue down the line, but Jon Hamm as the Bat Dad of this group of quarreling heroes would be pitch perfect. Oscar Isaac as Mr. Miracle. Mr. Miracle is a character I absolutely love because of the fact that he isn't a superhero, he's a super escape artist. Jack Kirby created both him and Big Bada for DC back in the 1970s, and it's well past time he gets a movie appearance. Justice League International would be a great place for us to dip our toes and get a sense of how fun this character can be. Oscar Isaac is a phenomenal actor and the perfect choice to embody him. I want a Mr. Miracle movie so bad, guys. Serena Williams as Big Bada. Yes, Serena. Serena Williams is an actor, believe it or not, having appeared in SVU, ER, and even Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aesthetically, she is perfect for Bada. I can imagine her with the helmet on immediately, and she could bench press the fuck out of Oscar Isaac. Danny DeVito as Oberon. Oberon is Scott's sidekick who helps him with his escape act. He works with the Justice League International in the comics, and the role is perfect for Danny, even though it was written back in the 70s. Who knew? Jack Kirby knew. That's who. Deborah Nascimento as Fire. Deborah is a Brazilian actor who could really carry the role of Fire. Casting an actual Brazilian actor as Beatrice would be perfect for the international feel of this comic, bringing together characters from all different places. Deborah aesthetically looks so much like Fire, and that would be the best choice for her. Emily Browning as Ice. Emily Browning is a great actress, most notably recently in American Gods. She could play both the innocence and power of Ice really well, and it would be great to see that character grow up as the movie progresses, originally being from an isolated tribe of Norsemen. Plus, Tora and Guy totally have a thing in the comics, so... Manny Jacinto as Booster Gold. I cannot fucking express enough how good Manny Jacinto would be as Booster. He would be perfect, and I use that word a lot. If you've seen The Good Place, Manny plays a character who is a couple notches down from Booster in terms of intelligence, so having him play Booster, who is a goof but also a very deeply emotional character, would be such a huge break for him. John Krasinski as Blue Beetle. Everyone wants John for Reed Richards, but Ted Kord is also very close to his role as Jack Ryan. Ted Kord is a businessman but also a technological genius, and it's been said he is smarter than Batman himself. However, a lot of this can be overshadowed by how much of a goof he is, especially once he develops a friendship with Booster. Seeing these two interact and seeing both their differences and similarities would be great on screen. Sandra Bullock as Max Lord. Controversial? I mean, probably not. Sandra Bullock has played characters like Max Lord before, but having her in this movie would both add star power and diversity in showing that not all the powerful people in this movie are men. The humor of Max's character in the books can be really played up here, showing how loosely in control she is of these heroes. And that's about it. My ideal choice for director would be someone who could balance both comedy, drama, and action. Those are 3 things. So keeping all that stuff in mind, my choice would be Woody Allen. No fucking way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that probably wasn't appropriate. I'm gonna keep it in though. No, my real choice would be John Francis Daley and Jonathan Goldstein. Their movie Game Night is so good and it balances all of those elements I was just talking about. I highly recommend going to see it. I'm not being paid to do this. I have 25 subscribers. I know they're technically doing the Flashpoint movie or the Flash movie right now or whatever, but fuck it, give them this. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching this video once again. Please like it or subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Let me know what you thought down below if you have anything to say. I'm always open to listen to opinions, unless they are bad. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.